Good afternoon, everyone. I'm today interviewing with Dr. Yogita. It's like a pleasure to meet Dr. Yogita on a social media platform. And welcome, Dr. Yogita. Just tell me a little bit about yourself, introduce yourself on my audience.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Yogita, and I am from India, but right now residing in Canada. I have a very sweet family of son and a husband, and we are living together in Canada right now. I am a family physician from India with a dream of uh, educating my patients and other people facing problems with disease and miseries around the world. And I have been working on this, trying to help people to understand the concept of immunity, which helps them have a good life, increase their life expectancy, helps them deal with miseries and diseases which are going on around the world. And that's what my passion is. That's what uh, right now my goal is, and that's what I want to fulfill after becoming a doctor and coming to Canada, where I am just living here as a health coach and trying to help people, motivating them to understand the concept of food supplements which help them increase immunity to face the challenges and crises and diseases of the world.
Thank you, Dr. Yogita, telling about your family and background. And what did you think? Everybody talking about live a long and happy and healthier life. Everybody talking about longevity. What is a failure? People are not staying healthy for their lifestyle.
Lifestyle is a very important part to understand, to be taught, to be, learned, and we have to educate people that change in a lifestyle is very important. We in this modern era when there's a lot of stress, there is a lot of distraction. People are trying to overeat, trying to go less hygiene. We need to change our lifestyle, go more hygienic, try to have balanced life, balanced sleep, balanced food circle in everyday routine, so that we can eliminate a lot of reasons for getting diseases, such as like overeating leads to high cholesterol, high blood pressure, kidney failures, so many other diseases, which are the basic reason is unhealthy lifestyle, unhygiene. So we need to change our life. We need to rethink about all these things, which is a very basic and important concept of any health coach or any health uh, company to deal with. Just providing for food supplements or medicines to the public or patients uh, is important, but along with that they have to be educated about the change in lifestyle. More hygiene and more healthy lifestyle is needed.
Thank you for this information. I'm always thinking too. People are not a education. They don't have an education. We are when we are growing, everything is limit. But now we have to put a limit where we are guiding people. Don't eat too much oils. Don't put too much salt. Don't eat sugar. Why this era came in this like a marketplace now that much? Just like people are getting awareness, but they are not aware. Where is a lack?
I think as the life in modern era is more uh, modern, people are more educated, looking for more jobs. They have less time to spend at home. They like to eat more, pre-cooked food or processed food outside. And because of the longer life shelf life needed for these foods, there's a lot of other chemicals or salt or and as well as other um, un you know unhealthy products which are there in these food at times, which can bring down the health of any person if we eat them on everyday basis. We have to be more healthier. We need to eat organic. We need to eat fresh. If we eat more frozen, if we, because of the modern life, we are so stressed out, so distracted that we have less time to spend in our kitchen. So this can lead to more diseases and more overeating habits and unhealthy lifestyle, which can lead to a lot of diseases and miseries in life.
Thank you. Yeah, that's like I'm thinking too. Like people are overeating when they are conversation a lot. They totally forget they are eating. They are talking, or they are eating when in stress modes, and that's like affect like a lot. How balance life? How people can design their life in a balance? What is like the morning or afternoon or evening routines they need to adapt?
Um, the most important thing we have to add to our everyday life is daily exercise, at least walk or jogging or any kind of activity which brings us. People love dancing, people like going to gym or doing treadmill or doing bike hiking. So all these activities, extracurricular activities which help them spend more calories, can be entertaining as well as more healthy, brings a more health to life, more positive vibes to life, more happiness in life, and that can help your lifestyle as well. Another important thing is we should have try to eat 5 portions of food. Like we should be timed, we should eat on time as the sun comes up in the morning on time and sets on time. So we should have a set schedule for our food. We should eat this food in a portion that which is more healthier and which helps us feel full and contented, so that we have less binging and less thought of eating. Just to lose weight, we try to go fasting and then end up eating a lot of more food. Instead of getting losing weight, we try to gain weight, and that in fact brings more unhealth and ill health and unhygiene, and that brings in more cholesterol and blood pressure, all kind of diseases in life.
Thank you for your answer. Is well said. And even like if we are saying we are exploring so many things, we can educate our body. We can make a prevention before even curing, like so many these things you are mentioning, diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol. We can do that. We have any access. Our body is like a best place to like educate.
Yes, this body is not just a house which God has gifted us. It's a house which we make. We make it by trying to live in this with healthy life, with health and hygiene and a lot of exercise and good diet and good sleep and a good schedule, which is a very important part of life, I think.
If I'm asking you, did you aware about the transfer factors, how transfer factor can help and educate their immune system?
Yes, so that's a very good question you asked about the transfer factor. In our body, there are genes, there are immune cells, which are like the fighters of our body. We can train these fighters to fight against all kind of bacteria and viruses, at least become itself. Protection is best cure. It's worth $1 million, because you don't spend anything, but you cure yourself, you prevent yourself from all kinds of diseases. So transfer factor train these genes inside the body against all kind of bacteria and viruses, and you can get these from various different food supplements which are available. So, for example, the best immunity we get when we are born is from mother's milk, that is cholesterol. So transfer factor has cholesterol, which is immunity booster. It increases immunity inside the body, and yeah, these immunity boosters fight against all kind of diseases and help these genes to train our body to fight against these diseases as well.
They are helping, like that means like a transfer factor can help and educate the system how to respond to the threats.
Yes, because when a baby is born, there is no immunity. But when colostrum is served to the baby, it increases immunity, and this life it lasts for lifelong. Why? Because these genes they get immune, they get trained. Similarly, when we give transfer factor, it is made of colostrum. It has immunity. It's immunity booster. These train the genes for life long, and they stay inside the body and they fight against all kinds of diseases.
That's
That's
why
why we
all,
are given vaccination, and that's why these genes they are active, and they become more uh, immune to these diseases.
okay, thank you. That's why like maybe old age mothers are breastfeeding kids like always, they never get sick
Yeah, very true.
much, right? And now the modern world, there are people going from away from these things. And if I wanna ask, like the last, my question is how my listener can get like that kind of information, or you are coaching on your personal space, on how they can contact you, or how you are teaching and coaching on a health prospect.
Uh, they can reach us on our website for these transfer factors, especially if somebody is looking for a health guide, or for a health coach to understand, have a better concept of these immunity boosters on for life. Or they can reach us directly via Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. They can DM us and ask for any question, and can take help for any health coaching or any more information they need on any kind of transfer factor.
All right. Thank you very much for coming and shared your wisdom with us and my listeners. Thank you very much. See you soon. Anybody have any question, you can find me on a Facebook as a Kulwinder Samra. And if you are looking immune system products, you can reach me on my website, www.samralifestyle.com. Thank you very much for Dr. Yogita. See you
Thank you.
in the next episodes too.
Thank you.